Got ourselves a nice match here with Steven Lenz and Justin Richard that'll be facing off. Steven Lenz, we've seen him on the stream. He plays really well. One of the few masters that has entered into this tournament. Of course, this is an open division, so Justin Richard, being an advanced player, will be racing to 5. Steven Lenz, being the master that he is, will be racing to 7. And this should be a nice matchup here between these two folks. So if you can help share this out to your Facebook and get this stream popping, we would definitely appreciate it. I'm Daniel Krupinski here, and I'll be calling this match. And we should be getting underway here shortly. We'll be seeing Steven Lenz up to break. Nice cut break there by Steven. Gets good separation and a ball to drop. It looks like he has his option here. Creates a good angle here for the 13. Get back to the center table. Good shot to draw over, drag up, get a separation from the 7, be able to pot the 11 ball. Steven Lenz now shooting at the 10. I'm sorry, the 12. Well, there you go. You can hit this one with a little stun drag, if you will. Bring over to the left-hand side of the 8. And all right. Dribbles that one in. And he's looking to take home the gold with this one. All right. First one to strike. Nice break and run there that we saw by Steven to get things started. Taking the lead 1-0. Now we've seen Justin break on the stream. He likes to go off the cut side break and use that. Been pretty successful. A lot of firepower from Steven that we just saw in that last match. See how Justin answers back. Mr. Richard up to break. He hit that one a little extra hard. All right, so interesting spread that we have here for Justin. You're kind of limited on the shots that you can play down the right-hand side of the table. Kind of a little back cut available on the 1. We're looking at 10 ball here in the bottom left corner. There you go. This is a power shot right out of the gates by Justin, shooting at the 5. Good shot.
Felix Longoria, table 31.
Good shot. Good speed by Justin. He's able to bump the 1 and get separation, so he can come down and take this shot on the 7 a little more comfortably, not have to shoot jacked up. Justin takes down the 1.
Focus. Keep going.
Justin Richard shooting at the 6. Nice. Justin Richard now having to take his time here on the next shot, trying to figure out what he's going to do. Letting a player like Steven up at the table is always dangerous. Good attempt there on the cross bank. Now Steven back at the table here, looking to go to work.
Alone, you like doing this? Here, you know, it's bearable.
Okay. Appreciate you guys hanging with us. May have a little bit of audio issues cutting in and out, but I'm doing my best to try to block off the background noise for you guys so you're not overwhelmed with the Journey song and you can watch this game here. Justin Richard now shooting at the 4 ball. Actually, from what I saw in the last matchup with him, he's hit another gear here against Steven. 1 ball away from the finish line. Oh no. That's a good run by Justin. Steven now back on the table. He's jammed up against the 15, so his options are going to be limited. She can come with a killer kick here, and we'll see what happens. That was a nice defensive shot played by Steven. So Justin Richard looking to play 2 rails, come off and hit the edge of the 7. He's going to have to put a little extra speed if he's wanted to do that, so he can come back out and get an angle on the 8. And that'll give ball in hand to Steven Lenz. Let's see how he decides to take this. He's going to have to find an angle to come into the pack or just start off breaking it out. Fires in the 7.
Yeah, real quick, man. Learn. You gotta try. You sound better on that. Go. Finish up. It's doable, okay?
Sets up good position on the 9. Steven now being able to stop and hold. Draws back. Set up 2 rails, come back and position the cue ball to the place he's got his hand. Bend that one. It's a little more conservatively. Just the 2 rails. Still comes down with a good angle on the 8. It's going to be a thin cut to pass the 7, but the line is there. Well, that was a kind of a weird outcome there. Justin Richard back on the table. He's going to have a thin cut on the 8. Play this with a little bit of inside English. Can't throw that 8 ball in and tie it up 1-all. Justin Richard plays that 8 ball beautifully. Ties it up now 1-all. And this race to 5 for Justin and a race to 7 for Steven. Steven now to break. Steven Lenz now, making sure the rack's nice and tight. He's going to go to work. You can kind of see the determination in his face. He's ready to put it in. Steven Lenz now to break. Oh, nice break. Sounds good, but nothing drops. So surveying the layout here. Looking at the stripe, we had a come out shot that could be pretty easy. 2-9 are kind of tied up there, and you get the 4-11, 10 ball as well. So a couple of things. This is not going to be a one and done.
Smith, John Olivia.
So he's looking at a option to maybe clip the 4-ball in. Be a tough shot there. He's wanting to play this as smart as he can, not leaving anything open for Steven. You know, he says, hey, there's nothing really looking good. You can make something out of it. Steven now taking his measurements. He's pretty jammed up there against the 10, though. Looking at playing a kick shot here. Great shot there to open up. He's got a back cut on the 7 that he's called. This could be a tricky shot for Steven. He had a back cut on the last rack. He made it in, but it was a little slow. So he's got to make sure he puts a little extra effort into this 7 and fires it in. Got to watch where the cue ball plays too. I mean, that could play into the 8 and cause an extra factor. So he's coming to check that out. You're looking at using a little bit of draw to mitigate that 8 ball. I think he's fine if he just uses a little extra draw and really whips it. I don't think he's got to have to worry about that 8. Well, leaked out. Justin's going to have a shot on this 13. I do believe that does pass. Justin getting his jump stick, going to go to the air. Looks like he's going to have to get over this, but you figure you make it over the 8 ball, you're going to make the shot. There you go. That was a great jump shot that we saw there. Able to clear the 8 and fire it into the side pocket. Now you got the 12 and 11. He's going to come down and see if he can't swish that 11 by. Good shot. Hurts. He's got a side pocket shot open for the 12 to bring him down for the 15. Maybe a quarter tip of outside English and running and bring it down for the 15. Now he ends up a little straight on this 15. He's got a window to draw out of it, play it off of the long rail, and set up for a cut shot on the 9. I don't know if he can see the 9, what he needs from here. There it goes. Right, so another cut shot here, but he's got a good angle to bring it in line for the 11. Comes up just a tad short, though. Good shot that he made, just not quite the roll that he wanted. The jump shot we saw earlier, he's going to get back in line with it. Calling in a referee here just to make sure it's a good shot, good hit. We've seen a lot of muscle from this rack from Justin. Let's see if he can muscle this one. Oh, what a shot. Is the cue ball going to hold for the 8? Oh, no. This could be 3 jumps in a row. Cheat code activated.
Team brackets are posted. They've been posted. Team captains or players, if you know that your roster is good to go. It's good to go. If it needs any changes, missing anything, spellings, come let me know. Get it changed, get it fixed.
Oh, no. And that's what you have. It can happen sometimes. You can't really blame Justin for it. I mean, that was the shot. He didn't really have anything else available in the way he was cooking up those. He can't let that get to him either. I mean, he's played well. It's only 2-1 now. Steven, we're going to take ourselves a slight player's break, and we'll be right back. And we are back.
All right.
Saw some pretty impressive shots made during that last rack. Justin up to break. You know, these balls kind of land at the side of the table. I think both of these players have to really work for it. I mean, you're not having like a wide open, run out pool that Steven usually, he's used to playing. Justin again showing a lot of muscle on that last rack. Right, so the run is off here. This is your opportunity here to use that 15 ball and come back into the stack and break them out. Also eyeing the 9 ball. He's looking at here. Let's move that to the other side, bottom side of the 2, a bit closer to the pocket. Little jab shot here at the 5. Oh, wow, that was a nice shot, especially being jacked up like that. No, it doesn't look like the 3 and 4 is going to go. The 2 ball is going to be a slight cut. The side pocket. Real close shot there. So now he's got 6 ball here to take care of on the side pocket. Coming across table. Gonna look like a good natural position for the 7, but he makes it look good. Gonna try to muscle the 4 combination. That's good. 15 gets in the way here, I think. Oh, good shot. Right. Steven picking them off 1 by 1. Looking to take this 7 ball, play at 2 rails, and set up for the 8. Look at this. Oh, what a shot there. Steven Lenz sets up nicely, looking to take this race 3-1. And this race to 7 for Steven and a race to 5 for Justin. In case you guys are just tuning in now, this is an alternate break format. This is still on the winner side. The loser of this was guaranteed at least 4th or 5th. As we get in with the men's open division, we have Master Steven Lenz racing to 7 and advanced Justin Richard racing to 5. Mr. Lenz here up to break. Steven shaking his head, wondering what he can do. Struggling with his breaks. Option back to Justin. Ball in hand for your come out shot. Kind of pick your pattern and line up with the 13. Okay. All right, Justin, let's go here. Justin now in line with a 15. Looking to cut that shot in. Rolls nicely. There's a little bit of inside English to spin off the rail. Sets up for the 14 ball. He can draw right out of this to play the 12 ball into the side. He got position on the 9. Justin Richard now shooting at the 6. Gonna shoot the 3. Let's see. He's got option to shoot the 12. A little bit of top to come back down table. Pull for the 10. Play it into the bottom corner. Out 2 rails. He ended up on the top side of that ball, which is going to make it more difficult shooting at this 8. I have to do a lot more with the cue ball to make the 8. Oh, into the drink. Justin Richard there with the scratch. Playing the 6. Okay, this is trouble for Justin. Position to the 5. 5 ball corner pocket. Steven plays those patterns really nice. 2 rails to the shot. He's good. 2. Just hold right there for the 8 and the side. So maybe have to readjust here. Nice run there by Steven to take it. Makes that 4-1 and those race to 7. Justin Richard now will take the alternate break. Big thanks to our sponsors, Diamond Billiard Products, Aramith Balls, Acme Cases, of course, Simonis Tournament Cloth, and also Omega, the alpha of billiards. Thank you guys for tuning in and joining me on this stream. Sorry if there's any audio issues or sounded choppy. I'm doing the best I can to call this match for you. Thank you so much for hanging in here with me. Yeah, big Justin here now to hammer a side break. And really got to focus on this rack for Justin. Doesn't want to let this match get away from him. Powerful break, hits that second ball, excuse me. Look at that side rail. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 solids sitting right there. Got a lot of work to do either way. Gotta be careful here. All right. Creative shot and gets a nice bounce out. He's able to take care of basically 3 problems there. He's got 2 balls off the rail now, and he potted his solid to start the run. He's got a combination 6 to the 2 ball. Nicely done. Gets a good roll 2 to the center of the table. He's got options on both sides there to the side pockets. He could shoot the 6. Now he's going to come bouncing off and throwing that 12 to the side, but this could be a shot. Well, he could use this 1, roll forward, and have a straight in shot on that 6. Decides to stop and shoot the 5. All right, rolls in the 6. We've seen a pretty nice run here by Justin. Let's close it out here, Justin. This is it to take this now 2-4. No. That hurts. I feel your pain, Justin. Ooh. We got Steven back at the table. He's got some work to do to get out here. Everything's looking pretty open. Nice shot there by Steven. Play the 12. Possibly come back for the 14. You have your 10 ball in the center of the table, so that's always going to give you insurance. There you go. Brings it back across the table. So see what he does here. If he places this 2 rails, comes back out, or if he draws back for this. I'm having to reach over, so shoot the 14. Good effort there by Steven to hold position on the 14. And your 8 ball is nice and snug there against the left rail. Nothing too tricky here. You can definitely see Steven here feeling the pressure. Looking to make this 5-1 race. And there it is. Also want to tell you guys about the discount code that Omega has going right now, Omega TV10. It's going to get you 10% off any of your purchases that you make at omegabilliards.com. That'll be good until October 31st, so make sure you get your order in. Great selection of cues and cases. Omega TV10 for your discount code. We're here now, 5-1. Steven takes the lead. Pushes it now to 1 more and he's on the hill. Steven Lenz breaking. Well, that rack was a little loose. shot here. Okay. So thank you, Scotty. Thank you guys for hanging in here with me as I call this match. Definitely exciting watching these two players play. They're both really, really good. From what we've seen here, they definitely given each other a run for their money. I know the score isn't real reflective, as we had one where Justin got off the table accidentally. Made two incredible jump shots that rack, though. He's not out of the woods yet, Justin Richard. Some work to do, but he can make it out on this rack. He's got the 2 and 5 there kind of caught up in the middle. That rack busted like a bag of chips. All right. Bumps the 11. He's able to hold position for the 6. He's got a back cut on the 3 that he can walk it out. Walk it down, excuse me. He can really rip into this shot right here now and attack those two, the 5 and the 2, excuse me. There you go. Splits the difference there. Calls the 2 ball. Be really tough here to make. It's going to be a tough shot for Justin because he's going to have to shoot jacked up over the 5. He's real close to his work. He's only got about 3 inches of separation between the 2 ball there. The 8 ball is right in your face. Good shot here needed by Justin. Boom. All right, there you go. Great shot, Justin. Justin made it all the way to the 8 ball in the last rack and unable to finish it off.
Okay, folks,
Looking to get it done here.
again.
Okay.
Of course,
Well, he's looking at now at having to take this 13 ball.
practice, we have event shirts out in the hall. And the
All right, Steven Lenz there. Gets a bump onto the 13, so he's able to clear it out. That was kind of the only real problem he had. The 6 ball being in the corner like that. Everything else is sitting pretty open for the stripes. That was a nice shot right down the rail. Kicks off the 10, uses a little reverse English to come off the rail. Again, looking at these 4 balls, they're all open for him. Aren't anything unusual, Steven could be out here. Getting to the hill. Steven Lenz. Putting in work here in front of the camera, making it look good. Go. Steven setting up nicely, running this rack out. Got another shot here to the 14 and just side. He's good. Steven Lenz looking to take this match to the hill. And there you have it. A lot of muscle we've seen here in these last couple of games. Really, really good pool. Justin just coming up a little short. Not able to convert. Steven is a player that when he's at the table, he's definitely a threat. All right. Gets the wing ball to fire in. Eight ball's kind of just jumping around there. Interesting layout here for the run. Steven Lenz here lining up to take the 5 as his opening shot. Steven Lenz draining the 5. Nothing much you gotta do here between the 2 and the 4. Gets it down, continues to run. Pushes the 4 ball in. This is a good position to shoot the 1, because where you end up can leave you for the 5 or the 6. It's a good position. A couple of options. Some serious chopping he's going to do here. Oh, that was sharp. Connects and takes that ball out of the equation. Now only 2 balls left to the 8. Justin wanting to close this rack out. So this is his important shot. He can make this 6. It's going to be a tricky cut. And he's going to be coming off this ball hot. So he's going to be hitting that side rail and coming back out towards the middle of the table. Going to leave another tricky cut shot there to the 3. And Justin was just sure that he's got a lane for the 3.
Rick Solis, Mark
It
Solis.
doesn't look like he has a.
Yes.
If you could look at this bank that he's going to have to make, it's going to be a tough shot, but he's going to play position out for the 8-ball. 8-ball's south enough of the side pocket. You're not going to really have to worry too much about that coming into the equation. Justin Richard. Right, what a shot there. Powers that bank shot in. The banks are open. Now we just got to cut this one home, taking it 2-6. Look at this. He's calling the cross corner bank. Justin Richard now to muscle the 8-ball in. The victory. Oh no. That is a tough way to go out there by Justin. Wow, you really gave it a fight there, Justin. Congratulations to both players, but Steven will be moving on. Again, we may see Justin again. He will be finishing. I believe he will have the option to play on in the other side because we still are on the winner's bracket. So it looks like Steven will be moving on. Thank you guys for tuning in to Omega TV and watching the coverage here of the ACS Championships. My name's Daniel Krupinski. I'll be signing off. We'll get the next match loaded for you guys. Stay tuned to the socials. Make sure you subscribe and like and hit that